We're gonna fry him up real quick again. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Boy, last night was an interesting night. Let's get Lil Beachy from up here doing her dance. I had to pull out the tribal dance so I could have some extra strength. Y'all share the video out for me. The nerve. It's too early for this. I said, if I didn't have enough, in the present to be handling, it always be that one person popping up from the past in the space that you like, why? What you doing over here? Shout out to Queen Kwani. She was a good host to me, and she allowed me to come up there. But I didn't let Kwani come up and talk her ish too. So, check your cash app, Kwani. Hang on, y'all. Y'all, Leroy. I don't know why he think he can go kosher. Get your boy Leroy broke Dick Leonard. I don't know. Hey, babe, why y'all told him he can go run to other spaces and act like we don't know who he is? Why? Y'all know where we go, our stories go with us. Who told Rope Dick Leonard Leroy he could slide his ass over there to the beach sector undetected? Sir, Koja, absolutely not. We know you, sir. We know your works. I don't even know what to say. I done already did we were there. He actually sat here on this pen. Y'all know I ran up and I seen him. Because I said when I see him again, I'm going to be on his ass. For the simple things that he made a whole video talking ish about me. Didn't know me from a can of paint. He was really doing cash money talk, y'all. I don't give a dang if it was 6, 8, 12 months ago. If that's how long it take me to see you, you're going to have to explain yourself. Sir. Vibrant. I don't know. There are not many men who think they could sneak over to another area as much as he like to be on camera. Like we don't know his mouth. They ain't zoomed in yet. But, don't get lost in a Baller X drop the motherfucking clips. Baller X drop the footage on Leonard Leroy motherfucking Viagra broke dick ass. He is really over there talking, thinking he won the ladies. He never had this many women in a room listening to him. Oh my God. Baller X. Baller X, go and get him off from over there. This is the manosphere. No, no, sir. It already ain't many heterosexual men over there in the B sector. Y'all ain't gonna send him as some type of representative. He the worst one out of everybody. Like I could think of a lot of people, and sorry, Leonard Leroy is the by far the worst man that came up out of the manosphere ever. Okay, I don't care what type of conversation and history he over there giving. He's supposed to give history. He ancient. He a motherfucking dinosaur. Okay, he can't talk about nothing current but his tricking. This man tried to play me when I came up there and said, "Oh, what's up, broke dick? Who are you? Huh?" He really, y'all, he tried to play the beach like he didn't know who I was, and I'm gonna have to go on and give it to him. I'm gonna give credit what credit due. I'm gonna have to go and give Sheila E a shout out because Sheila E came up there and said, "Lena, stop playing, nigga." She really kept it 100. Y'all give credit when credit due. Sheila did come up there and have to say, "Now hold up, bro. Now you ain't finna act like you don't know who the hell Beach is." I don't even know. He's done several DJing parties, most which went horribly wrong because he would leave the DJ booth to go get a single can of beer. Okay, we cash apping you to DJ one time for the members up in the building. If you're gonna DJ the party, we still ain't had the block party, but it's gonna be warm soon. We gonna do it right. We don't want to be having on all them clothes. We trying to come in here and do it right. Okay, it done got cold now. Ain't nobody trying to dance around in hot, sweaty, leg. It's getting cold. It's too cold. Okay, I done pushed it. Now we got to wait again. When it gets spring, it'll be perfect time for a block party. It get hot. And ain't nobody trying to dance in turtlenecks. Okay, that ain't what we do over here. I need answers. People were really thinking I was being mean to him, but they found out really quick. No, I wasn't. He sat there and lied and tried to change the narrative. Now, over there at the auntie's house, South Pots, it's a whole video. I don't even remember. I can find the video. He set up down there. I could tell you everybody who was on the panel that night. I don't even know why I clicked up there. I think I was just bored and it was late. I don't know. I do remember I was I was acting up. Okay, I can act up sometimes. And in the middle of me acting up, broke it Leonard Leroy in the manosphere. While he acting like, he over there acting like manosphere? What's that? This is how he really trying to play over in the B sector. He over there like, manosphere? I don't know what you're talking about. Negro, you came from the manosphere. Why are you acting like you don't know who these people are? Then I bring up the fact that he gave us that full breakdown. All of us was in the room about his Viagra. I didn't. First of all, none of us should know about any of your erectile dysfunction. I specifically said, "Sir, did you say you were on Viagra?" "Well, yeah, I am, and I'm proud of it." Proud? Okay, I don't think that's something to brag about, but he went on into full detail. I interviewed him about his Viagra. That's how I found out. I didn't know that alcohol and Viagra was lethal. How would I know that? You know how I know that? Because Broke Dick Leonard Leroy told me. I did a full, amazing video on it. I never knew that, y'all. But he want to sit over there. Hey, Kimmy. I'm acting up. He want to sit his ass up over there on Kwani panel and act like, first he tried to act like he ain't had no erectile dysfunction. No, sir, the video's still there. And I had to call up, summon up Pennywise from out of the damn cloud floating wherever the hell Henny be with the balloons. Henny done had to come down with a floating on balloons just to back up my story, or everybody would have thought I was lying on this man. He was sounding very believable. Y'all, a liar can sound so believable. Like, who he was saying, who is this girl? What's her name? Dude, you DJ'd my party twice and was Cash App and paid. How you don't remember me? Because I think the video's still up. Now, one of them I have had the private temporarily, but you were the first DJ. There was a 3 DJ lineup. You actually ruined the fucking party. You left the DJ booth for like 30 minutes just to go walk to the store and get one beer. Koja, Sock Posse, Man and Spirit, somebody tell me why I'm lying. We're talking about Broke Dick Leonard Leroy with the Viagra prescription. Somebody tell me, Koja, where I'm lying when we sat there in that chat and we talked for a damn near hour. I wanted to understand. I didn't know, man. I said, this what the manosphere doing now. I don't think I could support this. I sat there and said on anti-panel, oh, so now y'all gonna start doing panels on erectile dysfunction. I feel some type of way, like it ain't feeling real manly. I mean, Auntie was like, I don't got that problem. Matter of fact, Al Nixon was even on that panel. There were like 2 men and 2 women on the panel. I specifically remember the video, and Henny was in the room along with several other people. Some people thought I was the normal girls who's sensitive. Okay, Kimmy, the normal girls who's sensitive and hating and block was, he served our country. Girl, shut up. That don't got nothing to do with his having that dysfunction. And he went into this long story. I actually questioned some military men in the room. Broke Dick Leonard Leroy went into a discussion of why he got erectile dysfunction from serving in the military. I had never heard that in my life. I know military men. I dated military men. We all got military people somewhere in our family. Unless there's some secret code, I had never heard of it. Matter of fact, sitting on the panel was Nixon. I said, hold on a minute. So I don't understand how serving, is it trauma or what? And he said that the uniforms were so heavy, they pushed down on the spine, caused some weird shortage issue, make you to be shorter, and where it pushed down that in the pelvic area, it caused women to have some type of pelvic issue, and it caused men to have erectile dysfunction. All of that is on videos down there over there at the Ante Street. He sat there on Corny Panel lying like this conversation never damn happened, y'all. Sitting there trying to play like he didn't know who the heck I was. Sir, not many people have sat there with you. All he ever kept talking about was his Viagra. We was like, okay, so let's talk about it. And I wanted to know what was the highest dose. He said 100 milligram. I asked him, so what prescription do you get? He said 100 milligram. I said, well, damn, you must got it bad then. And he explained because of his excessive drinking of beer and being an alcoholic, he could not take the full pill. So what he would do was cut the Viagra in half. And that it was also kind of expensive because the VA didn't really want to pay for it. I even went into saying, well, if they're the one who caused your erectile dysfunction, they should cover the charges. Isn't that part of a disability? But they don't see it that way clearly. This is how detailed this conversation went. It went on and on to the fact that I'm like, they had to tell me in the chat, beat, stop it. You about to have this man. I wanted to know what happened if you take 100 milligrams. Because I said, so how long does a half of 50 milligram Viagra last you and your date? He said, about an hour. I said, an hour? Okay, you're shorting her. You need to give her at least, the commercials say up to 4 hours, but I would think you would give her a good 2 hours. You got a little help here. He said, yeah, but he couldn't take the full 100 milligrams. So he's only good for maybe an hour. So that's why he uses his mouth. That's why his mouth. God help me. That's why his mouth. Lord, don't send me to hell today. That's why his mouth looks like that. Nobody paying attention. Y'all will roast our teeth down on the B sector. Y'all will talk about our whatever, but ain't none of y'all looked at this man's mouth because he got the munch all the time because the other part don't work. And that's what he said, but my mouth worked. His response to having a broke neck was, well, what their mouth, and we went to tell him, sir, you got razor sharp teeth. We don't want you down there. You could really cut something up. You could hurt someone. Troll. Let's troll. Why are they doing this? As a veteran, I can't relate to such a struggle. I'm pushing 50 in a couple of years. I'm still giving these Johns 5 rounds in a row. Okay. Now, there were other military people in the room, y'all, and none of them, I said, you guys, I know this is a little bit embarrassing, but do you want to co-sign that your serving the military has caused you to have erectile dysfunction? I mean, I know it's kind of tricky, but they all said no. The chat said no. And, and I understand who really want to just say, yeah, raise their hand. But I never heard that before. I did a good video on it. So I'm going to believe, just like what we saw the comment, as a veteran, Leroy, and I said, Leroy, you're lying. I think you went in with erectile dysfunction and you're trying to blame the military. We got into a little bit of an argument. I think he wanted to call me ratchet, whatever. Sir, I am classy ratchet. Nothing about me is ratchet. I will get on that ass and I will hold your feet to the motherfucking fire. But there ain't not a damn thing about me ratchet. But when I'm holding your feet to the fire, there's no nice way to do it. But he could take the heat. He gave us a full story. And I asked him, so this what y'all doing? I'm really turned off. Like, all the vaginas in the room dried up and left. There were all the women in the room, all the vaginas just dried up and immediately left. Like, he just ran all the kitty out the room. Nobody was purring. Let's troll. There's no purr. The purr was gone. But have you seen his mouth? How you can't be a munch like that? We know what he looks like. You can't be. Oh my God. He over there in the B sector. He just warned the people. They're like, oh, y'all like, we like Leroy. He cool. He talking. He popping them beer cans, y'all. He still got the beer in the bag. Like, hey, he ain't changed not one bit. He trying to prove he done came up now talking about, I actually got a 6-pack in the fridge. Want me to show you? I should have said, yeah, show me so I could see how dirty his refrigerator was. But he did go. He actually went and got a refrigerator of the first time ever in years, y'all. Leonard Broke Dick Leroy went and got a beer out of the refrigerator because normally he would have just been talking to Kwani, and she would have had to been on hold while he walked to the corner store and bought another beer. That's been his story for years. Now he wants to up and change it like he just sitting around there with a cooler full of beers. Sir, who you think you fooling? Y'all can run to any sector y'all want to, wherever you go. Ready or not, you can hide. Gonna find you. I've been waiting to see him because I did not appreciate what he said about me. I ain't seen him and it's been months. I haven't seen what. That's why they said, where you been, Leroy? With my grandkids. So you probably been in AA somewhere. I don't know where he been. Maybe he did try to take the 100 milligram and it didn't work well. Miss Music Therapy, I'm not here to help the folks. I don't know. This is what he said. He said now he went from now a couple months ago, you said your Viagra was for your erectile dysfunction. Now today he done this how they lie, y'all. Now your erectile dysfunction is all because he said he's taking for blood pressure reasons. No, please. Can I get a thump? I can't do this. I'm leaving YouTube. Because niggas won't keep it 1,000 lock. No, not here I go. Water sniper. He sat there and said this morning, not even an hour ago, that he has to take the Viagra for blood pressure reasons. Oh my God. I can't with y'all. Every time I try to be lovable beachy, you all bring out this, oh my God, you ain't saying nothing about your blood pressure, nigga. You said it was erectile dysfunction, which is why I did the video talking about the erectile dysfunction. All of us came and we participated in the conversation. Now all of a sudden you don't want to admit your dick broke. And he did say, well, if I had to choose, I'd rather have a broke dick than be a broke man. Let me clear this up for the first, second, third, to the fourth, fifth, to the seventh power time. Every woman on here, if we got to choose between a broke man and a broke dick, we're going to pick the broke man. You know why? Because he has potential to make money. He may be temporarily down. He can go get a job and not be broke anymore. Leonard says he's the better man because he has some money in his pocket, but his dick don't work. No, sir. Men can go work and make money, but you can never get your dick fixed again. It's broke forever. So guess what, guys? I don't know who lied to you. No woman in the chat is going to say, yeah, I think I'll take the broke dick because, he got money. Sir, you're already up pushing 70. There's not much life left in you. He's 57, 60. I thought his age show dropped real quick. So he's sitting in a room with about 400 and something women, y'all. The most women Leonard Broke Dick Leroy ever been around in. He over up there in Quantity Chat with about 500 women talking mad. He capping over there, y'all. He talking about he an international DJ. How he's just got so many millions of views. How he traveled the world and Beyonce. Like he really over there selling a motherfucking pipe dream. We know, sir. You was the DJ at the motherfucking family reunion. Why are you over there doing this? You was not no international DJ, which is why I'm still mad about you fucking up my party. And really, again, if it was for Sheila E, and she didn't owe me that, but she was keeping it 100 today. If Sheila E had not clicked the link and came up there and said, "Now Leroy, stop it. You know damn well who Beach is. You know damn well what she talking about. Stop playing." And she got him in check. And she didn't know him that because he still got videos up talking, she really was being more nicer than him than he ever was to her. But she did clear the confusion because people, he was really like, who is this chick? I don't know her. I'm like, Negro, ain't but one beach. Stop playing with me. Then he gonna say, are you that fat girl? Y'all, I was gonna come through the screen and snatch out the last 2 teeth he got in his mouth. This how I knew he knew it was me. Negro, I'm oh my God. My collarbones are sticking out. Shut up. Okay? I meant that in a joking way. Okay? I'm not bony skinny. We're going to stick with the slip thick. The point is, he knew damn well. I'm like, am I that fat chick? What fat chick? No fat chick has hired you for her party. Not even Sheila. She was smaller than me. So what are you talking about? He just up there really spinning a narrative, y'all, that is not true. Manosphere, when you guys do things in one place, just like us, it will travel. And y'all, I guess y'all coming over to other sectors now, because it ain't like nobody over there really like him, because he always on some bullshit. Now he could be likable for conversation when you just want somebody to run up the numbers, but other than that, he's still broke dick Leonard Leroy. Y'all, this ain't gonna be a long live. I just wanted to remind him we have not forgotten. The video is still up. I'm not gonna play Auntie's commentary. I'm not going to play anybody's commentary, but I am going to put the timestamps in the description of the video where he admitted that he takes the Viagra due to erectile dysfunction. He said he has no problem admitting it. He was proud of it because he had a high credit score. And I said, sir, fuck your credit score. A nigga can always bring up his credit score. We can always build our credit. Good luck rebuilding your dick, though. That was the debate. And you set your butt over there on Queen Quanta television and act like that conversation didn't happen. It wasn't that long ago, sir. It ain't been that long. It's been just a couple months. But if you want to act brand new, I'm going to remind you. For those of us that was there, can't nobody deny. I had done, like I said, Pennywise popped right up in there, said I was there, that conversation, and it happened. It was getting very weird because he really was supporting his Viagra. And I just never had heard a man come out and be like, hell yeah, I'm on Viagra. Shit, I need a little help. I'm old. And I got military issues. That's how he was talking, just like that. And I'm like, sir, you just dried up all the pussy in the room. We're all leaving. We didn't come here for this. Okay. We, enjoy sitting around having great conversation with men who work and can function properly. What we don't want to hear is about your fucking Viagra. Keep that to yourself. I would have never known, man, y'all got to take it an hour before for it to kick in. I mean, I really went into details on that interview. I really asked, so when does it kick in? Before your date, and by date, before you start tricking and your trick get ready to come over. How quick you got to take it so it's working? He said about an hour. I timed it all the way down. That's how I found out. And I was like, well, take the 100. Just take the full 100. I want to see what happened. And he was like, I'll die. My heart will stop. Well, you don't know that though. You never tried. So let's just experiment. I really wanted to just see what was happening. I don't really want the guy to die, but I just wanted to, you know, let's just see. Cause I just feel like you were cheating your date with an hour. I mean, she clearly ain't coming over. You got to be paying. But then again, maybe she just wants you to hurry up and be done. Either way, I just had to come and do this really quick video, you guys, because Leroy broke dick. Leonard broke dick Leroy up over there on Quanta Channel line. He over there flexing, y'all. He over there capping. He over there acting like he didn't even know who the Manosphere was. This bunny was like, the who? The Manosphere? I don't know any guys. Sir! Really? Wow. He trying to really recreate his image and be one of the few straight men over in the black and beef sector. So all the women that hit this video, if you want a nice trick, don't mind this erectile dysfunction. Leonard's not poor. I think he drives a Mercedes if he ain't got it repoed or some shit like that. He has a nice car. His house ain't, like the newest home, but I do believe it's his. and it's paid for. He has no wife. No one is willing to marry broke dicks. So if you're out there and you're willing to, say screw it, get you a side nigga to get the job done. Y'all, the way shit going these days, fuck it. Uh, and you're looking for a husband, and you don't mind him, popping cans of beer out of a brown paper bag all day. He stays in the house all day. He doesn't go anywhere. You might be able to talk him to getting using his VA dental benefits, get him a fresh grill. I mean, teeth are something we can fix. I am a witness of that. We can improve on. Even if you don't have bad teeth, you just want them to be a little more perfect. So you get his smile right. He's not a bad looking guy. He ain't the ugliest guy. It's far more uglier men over there. I would at least give you this, Leonard Broke Dick Leroy. You could be workable, but clearly it's something stopping you from anybody marrying you. Something we don't know about. I don't know if you wake up in your own urine and no woman can sleep with you because of the pissy sheets, and she's tired of washing that bed, and she's put plastic covers on it, but she's just tired of the smell of urine. It's very hard to keep it. You got to do like a lot of constant mopping and things like that. I don't know, or if your tricking has picked up. So I don't know why you can't have nailed somebody at by 57. You got benefits, but stop capping over there. You're not an international DJ. You are not a superstar all on tour with big name people. Nobody knows you like that. Stop it. And don't you ever act like you don't know who the fuck Beachy is. Because if you do, I'm going to remind you. And I'm gonna also remind you that you are the worst DJ ever. Your DJing was so bad you got the whole video blocked. Damn near got the channel struck down. Cause when we said don't play no Madonna, don't play no Michael Jackson, you want to be the one to play Madonna and Michael Jackson. So you by far are not a good DJ. So anybody thinking about booking him for your parties, just be prepared. You might lose your channel. Okay, because he don't want to listen, and he will leave his DJ. He got the equipment, but he gonna leave. He don't got the bass though set up, so you're not gonna get that boom. You might as well play it yourself. My shit I sound right now on the off my little mini speaker put out more bass than what he got, so he don't got no good amps hooked up. Just be prepared to know he will be leaving the DJ booth with just it on radio play. Basically, that's what we call fake DJing. That's amateur. You ain't over there spinning. You ain't doing none of that. You just standing there playing a mix. Anybody could do that. I want to give a shout out to Sock Posse, Sniper. All y'all who know this, y'all know this guy. One time for the members. Okay. Y'all know this guy. We ain't finna let him go over to no other sector and act like he some, international DJ out here with like he rolling in the millions and stuff like that. Now he did stop talking about his credit score, but just wait a minute. He mustn't have enough beers in him. He gonna start talking about his credit score. Yeah, we know him like a book. But to act like you gonna get on the panel and try to, in a room full of almost 500 people, act like you don't know who the fuck I am, well then let me remind you, sir. And I said when I saw him, I was gonna catch his ass because I saw that little nasty little video he made about me. I didn't appreciate it, okay? Because I'm not the one who said I'm on Viagra. He volunteered the information. I have the right to interview him and do the commentary. He didn't like it. Well, then don't tell us. So you've shown yourself to be a liar by coming out and admitting, okay, yeah, I do take Viagra. Okay, yeah, I am on 100 milligrams. Okay, yeah, I do got to take it in half. But he's still lying, saying he only takes it for his blood pressure. Now, I want somebody else to come forth and tell me how your doctor could not prescribe you proper blood pressure pills, so they put you on Viagra. And then maybe I'll consider that conversation. But as of now, it stands Leonard Broke Dick Leroy takes his Viagra for erectile dysfunction. If he had not said that, I would not have did the video on erectile dysfunction in the manosphere. Period. Point blank. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all really rocking with me. So, come on. So, Posse, you know that. See? Ready or not, you cannot. Hey. Here I come. You cannot. Gonna find you and make you suffer. You can run away from these ropes I got. Oh, baby. Oh, Leroy. Cause your dick is broke. Anywhere you go, the whole crew's gonna find you, Negro. Cause you got a broke dick. A broke dick. We're gonna find you. Don't try to come over to another space. Cheesing in a room full of women. Y'all ego stroking him over there like, oh, we like you. He nice, popping bills. He really was feeling himself. Feeling himself. He was feeling himself, y'all. He ain't never been in a room with that many women in his life. You could tell. He was smiling. He don't even care what the women look like. He's just like, yeah, I'm coming over here a lot. I like you here, I like I know you do. Y'all, this has been a Pretty Gangster Productions. A trick gonna be a trick. A lame gonna be a lame. And Leroy Leonard still over there popping cans, drinking out of a brown paper bag. Why you just can't? I don't understand why you just can't be hold a can. Like why somebody, one of y'all do a panel on why you prefer to drink with the bag on the can. Is it that cold to your fingertips? Like I really think it just looks. How are we supposed to take you serious with your money when you won't even get a chilled mug out of the freezer? Put it in the ice cold mug. Like that's how the men I know do. They got a little cold mug in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? They like they beer cold. You just drink it. He's sitting on the live drinking out the brown paper bag. No shame. He did switch over from 99-cent Bud Ices. Now I think he's drinking Coors. So I guess that's a come up for him. He's no longer drinking the tall 99-cent Bud Ices. He's drinking the Coors. So we'll give him a little credit there. But other than that, nope. Posse's right. He gonna bust up and do a video about his I really love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. I just can't. I'm sorry. I was like, no, sir, you are not getting off that easy. People are going to come in here and validate. We know your works. Better luck next time, sir. Wherever you go, gonna find you. Pretty Gangster Productions.